Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a preview of the upcoming CONCACAF World Cup qualifier between Costa Rica and Mexico. This fixture will be played at the National Stadium in Costa Rica. While that stadium does not feature on the virtual red patch that I use, the Estadio Juan Goban, the home of Limon FC in the Costa Rican League, does. So for the purposes of this preview, that's where we are, and there's a look at the Estadio Juan Goban and the beautiful surroundings in the home of Limon FC in the Costa Rican League. As our sides line up, let's take one more look around this beautiful ground before we pause for the national anthems. Alright, as the players greet before kickoff, let's take a look at the starting lineups. For Costa Rica, the most notable names here: Joel Campbell in the front will be responsible for scoring the goals. Keylor Navas in goal will be responsible for keeping them out. The Mexican lineup is loaded. Hector Herrera, the Atletico Madrid midfielder, in the middle. Raul Jimenez, the Wolf striker, up top. Chucky Lozano's a dangerous winger. Juan Corona, the Porto winger, on the other flank. Guillermo Ochoa in goals, very experienced. Here's our Merlin CONCACAF ball. We are underway in Costa Rica. Tough angle there, but Lozano does what he can. Angle just got too acute. Keylor Navas is one of the best keepers on the planet, so you need to be at your best to get past him. My goodness, but there it is. And it is Chucky Lozano, unable to convert the through ball, but he converts a header on the resulting corner kick. I'm playing as Mexico because I do expect them to get the result here, but as I mentioned, Keylor Navas, the PSG keeper, is quite good. And difficult to score on. Certainly, I would say the best keeper in CONCACAF, although we have several. Guillermo Ochoa for Mexico is quite good. Zach Steffen on the US is very good. A lot of good keepers at the top end of CONCACAF. Uh-oh, there's Joel Campbell, and he scores! Very experienced striker is Joel Campbell. He has scored a ton of goals for Costa Rica. In this preview, he's got another one. My goodness. Both sides hard charging out of the gate here. I would say if the fixture starts off like this, I don't think too many people will be disappointed. A lot of action here. He was ahead of that defender in the frame when the ball was played. I'll assume there was another defender down the line who kept him on the side. I'm sure that was the case. It's tough to see from that particular replay angle. Raul Jimenez, nice touch to get around the first defender, but the second one stops him. Let's go for, not sure if that was a great idea. Fast-paced affair thus far. This frenetic pace continues. We are in for a treat. Just looking at Guerrero right there. For El Tri of Mexico, Atletico Madrid midfielder. He won the player of the tournament over the summer in the CONCACAF Gold Cup, despite Mexico falling to the U.S. in the final. U.S. MNT took down El Tri twice this summer, the final of the CONCACAF Nations League in June, and then again in the final of the Gold Cup. Oh goodness, in August? Beginning of August, the bicycle kick goes off the crossbar there. Lost my wits about me for a moment there. Oh. Not able to, Raul Jimenez unable to corral that in. Raul Jimenez, the striker for Wolverhampton in the English Premier League. They have been, it's interesting, the first couple of match days they were just tons of possession, up and down the field, tons of chances, and just couldn't convert. Has a chance there that Keylor Navas bats away, as Keylor Navas does. He's, again, one of the strongest. Well, I don't feel like I'm doing anyone a disservice to say he's the best keeper in CONCACAF still. He has been for a while, but the man in the other net, Guillermo Ochoa, is quite good and quite experienced as well. Zach Steffen for the U.S. Oh, I thought I had an angle there, and it was a bit wide, so 1-1 at the break in Costa Rica. Between the Costa Rican side and El Tri of Mexico. So I've had bit more of the possession and the chances. I feel like if that continues, I will find the go-ahead goal in the second half. And then if I do, I'm going to try not to immediately concede, as I did with the first one. Oh, good header there from Raul Jimenez. Jimenez, of course, returning from a horrific skull fracture injury after a lengthy absence. He is, for Wolverhampton, he's been wearing looks like a padded headband with some extra support in that spot where his fracture is. You can expect to see him in that protective gear. You take in this fixture over the international break. Quite an emphatic chant going on in the crowd. The chant pack, part of the Virtuared Mod, has authentic chants for hundreds of teams, including, of course, national teams. Alright, Jimenez has some space. He slips, but is able to slide it into the top corner. Great placement. About the only place we're going to get it past Kayla Navas in that instance, and he puts it right there. The Costa Rican crowd is muffled by the goal. Goes a bit quiet. There he slips, but still gets it right in that top corner. Our strike. Slips on that plant foot, but still be able to get it in there. So, great strike by Raul Jimenez. Got a substitution on the Costa Rican side. He looks disappointed to be coming off. 2-1 for El Tree. Let's see if I'm going to immediately concede again. Certainly not my aim. Staved off rather the initial threat. Looks like the job is done. We're heading the other way, and we're in the last quarter hour here, so I'm going to try to hold on to this 1-goal lead. There's Hector Herrera, Atletico Madrid. There's Juan Corona at Porto. Raul Jimenez has a strike. So there's Chucky Lozano. Chucky plays for Liga MX. I believe he plays for Monterrey, but I am not positive of that, so if that's not correct, I do apologize. I believe he plays for Monterrey, Liga MX. Then, of course, the top flight of Mexican football. All right, 2-1. The result goes to El Tree. Let's take a look at our replays here. I failed to mention, too, we are in the final stage of CONCACAF qualifying, the octagonal, so 8 teams in a round-robin group or league format. And for CONCACAF, the top 3 will get in, which I fully expect that to be US, Mexico, and Canada in some order. Well, I would not be surprised if Costa Rica got into that 3rd spot. And I would expect Costa Rica to finish in 4th, which would be a playoff spot with one of the other confederations. I don't know which confederation that is for this World Cup offhand. I actually don't even know if that's determined yet. I assume it is, but if anyone's to falter there, I think Jamaica, probably the next strongest side, closely followed by Honduras. And then below those you have Panama and El Salvador. I don't expect to see either of them in the running for a qualification spot, but Panama did qualify for the last one, so they could certainly surprise us. They took the spot that the U.S. usually holds. The U.S. did not qualify last time around. Alright, so as we wrap up our second half highlights here, I also want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give the video a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed this type of content, I've got really two categories, I'd say, of content on my channel. I do a Match of the Week preview for the Big 5 leagues in Europe and other notable fixtures around the world, which includes this extensive series of World Cup qualifier previews I put out for this international break. I also do some international replays, which are replays of World Cup finals, Champions Leagues, World Cups, Euros, Copa Americas, Gold Cups, AFCONs, Asian Cups, on and on. If either of those streams of content sound of interest to you, then subscribe to my channel for more of those. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.